Hi guys, welcome back to One Mouse, One Dream.
Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Tuesday, March 7th. We've now been back from Walt Disney World 3 weeks?
Yeah.
All but 3 weeks. So this is about what? 2
restaurant reviews, and I guess we should back up a little bit, and we just want to apologize for last week. We just had a lot of stuff personally going on in our lives. Some of you guys might know what's going on, but I don't really want to talk about it. So that's why we missed out on videos on Friday. So we just wanted to say we're sorry.
So bear with us here because this will be our first ever restaurant reviews. We've done a decent amount of restaurants, I should say table service restaurants in the last 5-6 years, but we've never done any reviews, and I know a few folks have said about it. So bear in mind if we're not as detailed as you'd like, I apologize. But I've always said this: comment and I will get your answers, or I will give you more of a detail of our experience at the restaurants. We are going to talk about Tusker House
and Mama Melrose.
And to cap that off, Mr. Bills.
Pico Bills, that is.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yes.
Yeah. Pico Bills.
So.
That's why I started drinking this. But more to come about that. And if any of you faithful people that have been watching our vlogs for some time might know why I'm having this in the review from past experience.
Okay. So we're going to start off with the one that is going to receive our lowest score.
Oh, we have a rating?
Well, I mean,
1 to 5, 1 to 10, 1 to 100. Where do you want to go?
1 to 10. Okay.
1 is what?
Not good.
10 is?
Awesome.
What's a 5?
Pretty good, but...
average?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So we went to Mama Melrose. If you guys aren't familiar, Mama Melrose is an Italian restaurant located in where?
Hollywood Studios.
One of Brad's favorite parks.
What area of Hollywood Studios?
Muppets. Well, it's going to be Muppets in the area, yeah.
It is.
It's right by the new Pizza Rizzo and also the Muppets 3D. So as we're having dinner, Mama Melrose. And it is a dining reservation location. So you do have to make reservations for it. Sometimes you can get in without a reservation. It just depends on the time, like how busy the park is and things like that. But it's always good if you want to do one of these restaurants to try to do a dining reservation so that you get a guaranteed location.
And if you do the dining plans,
yeah,
that is
which
part of it,
we're not talking about it because we don't do dining plans.
We don't know anything about it.
Mama Melrose is a Italian place, like I said, and we did not get any appetizers there because it was sort of a late lunch, early dinner. We went there at like 4 o'clock or 4:30, I think.
4:25.
Okay, yeah. So we just had a breakfast and then had a snack and didn't eat lunch. So like that's one of our ways that we can save some money and not eat all 3 meals every day when we're at the parks. And with your meal, you do get some bread with olive oil, which I'll show you guys some pictures of the restaurant.
So we got seated. The decor, which you're going to see about that, it's funny. I had somebody text me after we ate there, and I told them where we're at, and maybe you'll relate to this if you're old enough. Said, the decor is a 90s or 80s, 1980s Pizza Hut. Do you remember those? That's the decor. So anyways, so we got seated and was looking at the menus. And how long did it take for the waiter to come
I feel like it took long. He doesn't think like it took long, but we were in our own little corner. Didn't even see our waiter, didn't even know who, well, we realized who it was obviously when he came over, but I felt like it took at least 8 to 10 minutes for him just to even come over and get our drinks. Brad doesn't think it took like long, but I do remember it was pretty long, and they weren't busy whatsoever. There was probably maybe like 4 other families in the entire restaurant that were there, so like I just thought that was a little bit too long to at least get your drink order.
No complaint about that, but anyway.
He was on his phone probably, so. So we're here at Mama Melrose.
No, it's Mama Papa Pia.
Brad's gonna get the seafood, and I'm gonna get the wood grilled chicken penne pasta. Excited. It's a pretty atmosphere. What do you think of the place, decoration-wise?
Feels Italian.
Yeah.
It does. Don't know why we didn't do this a long time ago, but you know, one restaurant at a time, which we don't typically do a lot of.
Oh, and we missed the rain. I can see it's raining out there. We just came in time. We just got in here in time. You can't see outside, but it's raining.
My conversation with my friends.
Oh.
Oh, hi. I'm
Sorry.
back again. Yeah, I know. Lindsay. It's definitely got that Italian, I guess, decor to it. The lighting is kind of neat under the stars, so I agree, it's kind of neat. It's very relaxing, and I like where we're sitting right here in the corner. Perfect seating. Love bench seating. Love it. And we can watch everything, which is fun. Again, who doesn't love to be a people watcher? So, and the smell's very good. And I know a lot of folks have said, don't go there, it was one of the worst experiences I had. And then you hear a lot of people say, oh, it was great, it was great. So we'll find out and we'll let you know an honest, hardcore review on how it is. But so far, so good. Let's see how quickly they get to us. They don't have iced tea, I'm upset.
He's gonna be upset.
So we got seated and he came over and they were prepping for a big family beside us. So where it all went south to me was the fact is that when they brought the bread, we got the bread in that, and within
2 to 3 minutes.
2 to 3 minutes, we had already ordered our food. And what did we order?
You got the seafood
Cioppino? Yeah, which is a medley of cala mussels, fish of the day, shrimp. It's a seafood, basically.
Seafood pasta.
And it had spaghetti with spicy sauce.
Red sauce.
Yeah, red sauce in it. So, and then you ordered what?
Well, yours was $24. That was your cost for yours. And I got the wood grilled chicken and penne pasta in an Alfredo cream sauce, which was $20.
How were your portions?
I feel like both portions were big.
It was pretty decent.
But,
Well, anyways, so the bread came.
yeah.
And they were all scurrying around to get this table set up for, looked like for a group of probably 8 to 12 people that were beside us.
Around that.
So the bread came, and within 2 to 3 minutes, boom.
Like, I didn't even eat a piece of bread.
Here's your food.
Or to Brad. Like, we literally
Here's your food.
Yeah.
It was like, wow. Now, granted, most people complain about how slow it takes to get your food or get your order in.
But that was
well, this
too
was
fast.
the opposite. It was like, boom, bam, bam. Didn't even get to eat the bread, and it's like, here's your food. So
we got some rolls and some basil pesto oil, which looks really good. Brad got a lemonade.
no,
Oh,
pomegranate lemonade,
pomegranate lemonade.
because they had no tea.
Oh, and I got a water.
Ooh, where's your lemon? I thought you wanted a lemon.
I did. Yeah. Oh.
So our impression is they were trying to get us served because he knew that he needed to take care of this big family that was coming
Which
in.
we get that, and I mean we get it because if we're a big family, we want to be taken care of too. But take care of the customers already there too. I just felt like that was just bad service, just because like, what was the point of even bringing the bread? And the bread I thought was good. That was like the one thing that I thought was good.
I don't even know if I had any.
You didn't have any.
Didn't have any bread, didn't have time. I'm not a big bread eater anyways.
Yeah, he doesn't like bread very much, but I did like it. And I felt like, I'm like, okay, I don't even have time to enjoy like the appetizer before our meal came.
So how was our food?
So I got the grilled chicken penne pasta. Where I got the seafood pasta. I don't even know how to comment on it. You can
in
start.
regards to mine for $24.
Yeah.
Not impressed with that place. Let me see, what was it? I know it's been 3 weeks now, but the big thing is I didn't like the spaghetti, the pasta. It was kind of tough. A little bit. The sauce was kind of runny, which I know with seafood, when you get that with sauce, it is kind of runny because of that, but it was just bland. The shrimp was overcooked. It was mushy in the middle. I think that means overcooked, but I don't like that. Anyways, so I ate everything, but...
Yeah, I did. Mine, on the other hand, wasn't so edible, unfortunately. I think I'm happy that we tried it. I definitely would try it again, but I'd be very hesitant just because of our experience this time. But I think we should have listened to some people who said, oh, don't go there. But I think we had to see it for ourselves.
Well, don't forget the cheesecake.
Well, but let me finish saying what I was saying. And that is Olive Garden is definitely better. Carrabba's is definitely better. My chicken was so rubbery. It tasted like it was cooked and then just sitting somewhere heating, like it wasn't freshly cooked. And I feel like in a place like like Melrose or any other nice sit-down restaurant, like the more expensive places, I feel like things should be more freshly made versus just like sitting in a buffet for them just to dish in whatever we're getting, just like what you see at like a fast food, a quick service place. But my pasta too was not good. The sauce was, I could make my own better Alfredo sauce. Like there's better Alfredo sauces in a jar that I can get at the grocery store. And I was really disappointed by that because I heard some people really like Mama Melrose, and maybe we just got the wrong meals, I don't know. But I actually ate more bread than my entire meal because even some of my chicken, some pieces weren't even completely done. And so he even tried it and you're like, oh, that's not good. So really disappointed in that, especially because it was a great portion size, but for 20 bucks, like I could have made a better frozen meal at home, I feel like. Just unfortunate, but we did, the guy talked us into a dessert. He's like, okay, these are what we have. And we ended up getting the cheesecake, which has no sugar added. And I've had sugar-free desserts before, and it was not good.
$6.
$6. We'll show, like I said, we'll show some pictures of what we ordered and everything.
It sucked.
There
was no flavor to it. It was bland.
It was frozen too.
Plus, it was so small.
And it was frozen. You could taste like the freezer burn on it or whatever. So we got the cheesecake to share, and it has strawberries, whipped cream, and it's supposedly no sugar added. So we'll let you know how it is.
But I want that hop. I like that hop. Give me the sugar. Give me the sugar. I need the sugar.
It was not
very
good.
disappointing.
Yeah, disappointing, especially because just between you know, our 2 meals and our dessert was, you know, 50 bucks, and plus tax and tip and everything.
It was $62 or something like that.
Yeah.
I think before tip.
And I don't know, I just...
After the $100 tip.
Maybe it would have been different. I don't know if we would have tried different food. I'd go again just to try because I feel like I didn't want to be as disappointed as I was, but I was disappointed.
Let's put it this way. We have now been to almost every table service except for 2. at Hollywood Studio, they're running out of options.
Yeah.
Please, I understand that Toy Story Land and Star Wars is going to take another year or two, but you got to get us some more options at Hollywood Studio.
Yeah.
So, enough being said about Mama Melrose.
What'd you rate it? 1 out of 10?
4.
Oh, you're being generous. I would rate it a 3. Yeah, I mean, because the only thing that made it a 3 is the fact that it was dry on the inside because it started to rain when we were there, and the bread was okay.
Yeah.
So.
So we just did Mama Melrose, right? And a lot of folks have asked for our review of it. Let's start out with how long it took to get the food. So we ordered, and the bread was delivered.
And like,
why you gotta hit me?
There's a gnat.
Stop hitting me! Ow! Ow! Oh! The bread was delivered, and within
30 seconds.
Within
like a minute.
Less than a minute, our food was there. So I think from when we ordered it to the time that the food got there, it was less than 4 minutes. I've never had food that fast.
I mean,
so
I guess if you're in a hurry, sure, it's good, but like,
you want to sit down and
it was our time to sit down and relax.
Relax and all that, which I know it's kind of odd. Most people complain about the wait to get food, but it was extremely fast.
I don't mind waiting like 10, 15 minutes. That's typical.
Lindsay's opinion is because there was about a 10 group.
No, it was 12.
12 people, a family that was.
Which is fine too. I'm not saying anything bad about the families because everybody needs to come to Disney.
Yeah, I just I guess that he wanted to get us our food because he knew we had a big group coming that he needed to take care of. So the food came. I got the seafood, which included in it what? Mussels, shrimp, clams.
Oh yeah, clams.
And fish of the day, and then with the noodles.
Yeah, like a spaghetti.
Yeah, spaghetti.
And a red sauce.
The shrimp was rubbery. The noodles, whatever, pasta, excuse me, was kind of rubbery. Didn't enjoy the sauce. It seemed like a canned sauce with that. And then with yours?
I had the grilled chicken it was called, penne 4 cheese pasta.
The chicken was dry.
I mean,
and
I
the sauce
ate it
was...
because obviously it was 20 bucks, so I ate some of it, but I had probably like more than half left in there. I mean,
yeah.
So I'm sure there's maybe other like meal choices that might have been better, but for this meal particularly for me, it wasn't that good. So maybe next time I give it a chance and try something different.
Well, don't forget about the cheesecake. There was absolutely no flavor to the cheesecake.
The cheesecake was like literally like not even, maybe a little bit bigger than like a half size, well, it was bigger than a half size. So like the circumference of like maybe, I don't know what kind of ball. It's smaller than a tennis ball.
Did you take a picture of it in this?
Yeah, smaller than a tennis ball. And it...
there was no flavor to it.
We got it to split.
No flavor. No flavor at all to the cheesecake.
I mean, the atmosphere was cool. I'd try it again just to...
It's just the food.
I mean, I'll try another style, like...
Not good. So, that being said, we've been to Sci-Fi Diner. Where else? Pizza Rizzo. Hollywood.
The only places that I've really liked to eat are like Rosie's Cafe and like over on Sunset Boulevard. Like those places, like
the only place we haven't been to now is Brown Derby and what?
Because we've been to Hollywood and Vine. Hollywood and Vine we did like.
Time.
Hollywood and Vine we did like. Yeah, 50s Prime Time we've not been to.
Okay, those are the two that we haven't been to so far. Sci-Fi, I didn't like it one bit. So far,
cool.
Hollywood Studio needs to get some new and improved restaurants.
And I feel like a lot of the stuff that, I don't know, I feel like it's all the same. It's like no originality. Like, because I saw the Caesar salad go by and it looked exactly like what you could get at like Pizza Rizzo.
Yeah.
Like,
so
I mean, I don't know, it's just weird.
So from 1 to 10, I'm gonna give it about on the food a 4.5. I give it a 4.
Yours was a little bit better, so I say mine on a 3.
Yeah, but
because I could have made a better Alfredo sauce.
Yeah, overall, well, I'm overall giving Experience a 4.5.
Yeah, atmosphere I think was like a 6 or a 7.
So that's about what I'm going to put it at. All right, well, we're heading back to the resort.